Can you solve for the value of x in this Math Olympiad problem? If you think you can, pause the video and make a guess. We have 4 power x is equals to 48. What then will be the value of x? For you to solve for the value of x, you will check first thing. Can we actually express the two bases of these two terms to be the same? We have the base here is 4 and the base here is 48. No, we can't. So what are we going to do? We have to take the logarithm of both sides. Okay? So when you take the log of 4 power x, you also have to take the logarithm of 48. Do you know why we take this logarithm? We took this logarithm because of the fact that there are some laws of logarithm which says that when you have log m raised to power n, that this particular log, you just have to multiply n to the logarithm, log n log m. Okay? On getting this, what do? We apply the rule here. Okay? If we apply the rule, what are we getting? You see that we have x, which is just the power, times the log 4. You are now having just log 4, and that's equals to log 48. Okay? So if you get this now, we are almost done. What do you notice? The x we are looking for is multiplying log 4, and we are told to find x. So what do? We divide each term of the equation by log 4 so that x can stand on its own. So let's do that. We divide by log 4 and we divide this side by log 4. What do you observe when you divide by log 4? Log 4 cancels out log 4, right? You have your x to be equal to log 48 over log 4. Okay? On getting this now, this question, we need to reduce it to its lowest term. But before we continue, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Comment your view on this method we are using here. So what do we do now? We look at 48. 48 can be seen as 16 times 3. So what do we write? We write it as log 16 times 3 over, okay, because still the same 48, nothing changed, over log 4. Okay? So if you have this now, you now look again. What can we do to still reduce this very well? Do you know what you're going to do? All you have to do is to think about some laws of logarithm. Okay? Since everything we are doing here is involving logarithm, you know that when we have log of the same base, when two numbers multiply, like mn can be any number. Okay? It is the same thing as log m plus log n. So here we are permitted to split these two numbers, 16 and 3, in their respective logs. What do we write? You see that x is equals to log 16 plus log 3 in the same base, all divided by log 4. Are you understanding it now? So the next thing you do is to look again. One more. Okay, we can simply split the fraction. What do you split? You can say that x is equals to log 16 over log 4 plus log 3 over log 4. Okay? The reason behind this is that once you are adding, they have common denominator. If you add it, nothing have actually changed. So from here, how can we write 16? 16 in terms of 4 can be 4 squared, right? So we say that x is equals to log 4 squared over log 4, okay? Then plus log 3 over log 4, okay? So from this law of logarithm we used initially, we can still multiply 2 to the log. What is it giving us? We have it that x is equals to 2 log 4 over log 4, then plus log 3 over log 4. Okay? What do you know now? Log 4 is here. Log 4 is here. So you can cancel out log 4. Okay? Log 4 and log 4 is out. What do we have? 2 plus log 3 over log 4. So we can actually use change of base to actually simplify this term. If you use change of base, you understand the are of common base, which is what? Natural base, which is base 10, base 10. So you can now rewrite it to be in common base that 2 plus log, the log in the denominator is 4, it becomes the base. This one becomes 3. Okay? So this is actually the value for x. So x is what? 2 plus log of base 4 of 3. Okay? From here, let's check whether our answers are right. Okay, so what do we get? We got that x is equals to 2 plus log of base 4 of 3. So what do? We are going to put it back in the equation. So 4, instead of writing x, what do we write? 2 plus log of base 4 of 3. So we write it as 2 plus log base 4 of 3. Is it equal to 48? Let's check. Okay? If you get this now, from the laws of exponent, remember the laws of exponent which says that a raised to power b plus c, that we can take it as a to the power of b times a to the power of c. Okay? Since we are multiplying in the same base, we can actually add the powers. Let's use it here. So we have it as 4 squared times 4 to the power of log of 4, 3. Is it actually 48? We are just checking to know whether our answer is right, right? So what do? 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16, right? So you have it as 16 times. And one of the laws of logarithm says, or exponent says, that whenever you have a number like m raised to the power of log of the same of base m of b, that the answer is what? B. So if you look at this now, this is 4. We raised it to a power of, in terms of log of 4, of a number 3. So what do we get? The answer becomes 3, because 3 is the number here. 16 times 3 is exactly 48. So our answer is right. Please do well to like, comment, and share for more exciting math tips like this. See you next time.